Here we go. 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 Here we go.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Sunday Coast Bass Fishing Shows. I'm back here at Chesbro, and this is the Succeed or Fail show. This is only my fourth time here. I failed 3 out of 4 times. Last time I was here, I actually had a good day, and I was fishing over there across that point. There's already some people there, so don't know how that's going to go when I get over there. Don't know how long they've been there. Don't know when they're going to leave. But I don't know. I'm just going to see what happens. I think I got it figured out. It seems like that's a good spot, but I might have just got lucky that one time. I mean, you're hitting up new lakes. Damn, there's a lot of cars that go by here. When you're hitting up new lakes, you just never know. I mean, most of them, this is only my 4th time here. This is pretty much a brand new lake. And I've already tried all the area on this side, and there's just not much there. And everybody told me that side got more bass, and when I went there that one time, it did. But the other time I went, got a few bites, but didn't catch anything. So it's going to be a gamble, and that's why this is the Succeed or Fail at Chesbro. End of the day, we'll know if I succeeded or failed. Hope you enjoy it.
I swear, it's like.
See it tugging?
I've told you before, dude.
Tugging on that motherfucker.
I've told you before. They always, it's
That
like they
happened to me
know.
a
They're
few
like, all
times
right,
so
Timmy's busy right now. He's in a conversation. Let's hit this right now while he's not paying attention. This guy is freaking.
Tell him.
I witnessed this guy.
Well, okay, I'm on the point, and I was worried because I didn't know who
Don't
these.
get me on your camera, man.
I didn't know who these guys were,
Don't want it.
but he's the one that was in my last show, Mickey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was on the bike. He was the one that was here, and these guys are here with him, so it's.
Oh no, I never went.
Hello, I ended up stumbling on the really cool guys. I haven't caught a fish yet, but they've caught a few, so I'm gonna hang out here and fish with them for as long as they're here, and
It's a lunker day.
see if I can actually have some
It's not
success
quantity
instead of a
today, it's
failure
quality.
for a second time at Chesbro. All right, I'll be back when hopefully I catch fish. Okay, so far I'm in the fail mode. Those guys I was fishing with, been here about an hour with them. They caught fish earlier. They haven't caught anything. I haven't caught anything. I haven't even gotten a bite. I'm actually going to head from this point because if they're not here, they're not here. And they said this morning they were chasing down from me. I'm going to try and wander down there and try that point and see if I can go from failure to success. Okay, not a complete loser. I actually got a fish, and it's a little keeper. Had to go with our gotcha stick, weightless, with a 5/0. Throwing it way out here, off of these rocks. I'm like, this is as finesse as it gets. 5.5 inch stick worm, Texas, with no weight. And started working it over that rock, and this fish took off with it. So, not a complete loser. I thought for sure. It's been like 3 hours I've been fishing without a bite. So I'm gonna let this one go and work this ultra finesse gotcha stick with the 5/0 weightless and see if I can get another fish. Okay, pulled out another keeper on the 1/4 ounce flipping jig. Throwing not on the point, but off to the left, which is where I actually caught him on the jig the last time. It's pretty shallow. I'm not here that much, but those guys that left said it's dropped like 2 feet since the last time I was here in like a week or so. It's shallower out there, but I got one on a jig. I'm not up to the success range yet, but I think I'm out of the loser range and just slightly into the failure range. But 2 keepers. Let me let this one go and see if I can add to this. I got a couple hours left. Okay, good news. Since that last fish, I've gotten 2 more bites. Didn't hook them. They feel like they're little. But if that water did drop 2 feet in this area, and I'm kind of realizing it now when I cast. Before, I'm pretty sure it was like 5 or 6 feet deep. Now I'm throwing out there, even with the 1/4 ounce, and it's hitting bottom pretty quick. So maybe the deal is, anyway, these fish don't like it in the evening usually. Now maybe with the fact that that water is shallower, they don't feel safer coming in here until evening. I mean, I don't know. That's just over my years of experience, what I'm thinking right now. Because this was a good spot before, and suddenly it was dead. But now, the shades on it, I'm suddenly getting some bites. So, let me go back out and scour it some more and see if I can get some more fish. Okay, my new lake PB for Chesbro. I mean, last time I caught those 2 keepers, but this one's definitely the biggest I've caught out of this lake. And look at his jaws. Red, red, red. Meaning they're on a crawdad bite. And, of course, I'm throwing the jig, which is a crawdad imitation. So yeah, maybe that's why these fish, although before they were in here in the middle of the day, but there were a lot of shad. I saw some shad around, but I said if that water dropped that much, it might keep these fish from coming in here until right now in the evening. And as it's panning out, that seems to be the deal. So let me let this one go and see if I can get out there and get further out of the failure range and into the success range. Oh, that was a fish, damn it. Oh, not a good time to miss fish. He was swimming with it. Then again, got a fish flicking. Little guy. I wonder I had a hard time figuring out if it was actually a fish. Fish was only that big. Fish. Jumper. That's out there in that same spot. A little bit bigger, at least on the flicker. Little bit bigger. Alright, since it worked, I'll throw it one more time. Whoa. That fish jumped the line. The line just popped. 2 in a row on anyway. They're littler. After like 5 hours of not a bite, I'll take littler. Don't know what I'm wanting to jig. They evidently went. They went to the jiggy poo. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Then again. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn it. Stole my freaking worm. Alright, that's going to do it for this edition of Central Coast Bass Fishing Shows. Was it a success? It was. Just took me about 5 hours to make it a success. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's just weird. Usually they don't hit here in the evening, and all those fish didn't start hitting until the shade got on it. But like I said, if it's dropped that much, it's shallower in here, it makes sense that maybe they don't want to move in here until a little more reduced light. They feel a little bit safer. But got a PB. Anyway, it was probably just shy of 3 pounds, maybe 2 3/4 on that same jig, the 1/4 ounce flippin' jig, the green pumpkin June bug. That's gonna be like my trademark freaking jig here soon. I said I don't have them up for sale yet. I'm probably gonna do them, but I'm probably gonna do I'll do the 1/4 eventually. But like I said, people seem to like 3/8 or half, so I'll probably throw those on first. But hope you enjoyed it. A little slow, a lot of update before I finally put the hat cam on, but it was what it was. Success or failure? I think barely it was a success. I mean, compared to the first 3 times I was here, it was a huge success. Yep, that's going to do it. Hope you join us for our next Central Coast Bass Fishing Show.
Heck yeah. Here we go.